name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Welcome to our Gold Circle TV preview show where we race at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on the 10th of July. That's Sunday. And we've got 9 races carded. And I'm working alongside Rahil Radhakrishna. I'd like to welcome him. Rahil, how's the card looking for Sunday?
Looks to be a competitive card, Dees. I think the exotics could pay a decent dividend. And hopefully the pools do reach a nice mark. And I think if you get the structure right, and as is always the case with the exotics, you could be in for a nice return.
Well, let's see what happens on the day. We got interviews, we got reruns. So let's begin in race number 1, Feeling Groovy, a rerun of that run on the 18th of June when finishing second, and interviews with Gabriel Peterson and Barbara Kennedy.
Behind that one, Let the Sun Shine. And Barrage Starish is also trying to run on as they come down to the 200. Girl of Tugunta now comes forward. Forged in Ice on the inside. Further back is Feeling Groovy. Zanakela's running on from behind, and then Sleeker Silk. But Girl of Tugunta going on to win it. Feeling Groovy will get second. Forged in Ice third. The 4th position in Barrage Starish.
Yeah, look, she's got the form of the race, and it shouldn't be too difficult to pick up a victory in that race. You know, coming from wide draws previous 2 starts hasn't helped her, and I don't think she took to the poly very well. So she's enjoying the grass, and yeah, she's in good space as she gets better and better every time. So we just hope for a good run. Yeah, should be there.
Yeah, you know, she shows average work back home. She hasn't really produced anything to date. Yeah, like you say, she needs to improve.
Well, race number 1 doesn't form part of the exotics. It'll all begin in race number 2 where the bipod will begin. But when you have a look at race number 1, let's pull out that field. 11:55, you need to have your bets on. It's over 1,600 meters. Now, Feeling Groovy, Glenn Cotson's runner with the young man Gabriel Peterson. We heard from him, Rahil. And number 10, Bright Star. They look to be the 2 horses that will stand out when it comes to the race runners. This filly, Feeling Groovy, I can tell you she's a half-sister to a filly that was really good called Running Brave, who got 2,000 meters, so the distance will be no problem for her. And then Bright Star, the daughter of Gold Standard, from the Nathan Kotson stable. She is a half-sister to Irish Tractor, who won 6 times and gets a mile comfortably. So with regards to distance, both these fillies will enjoy it.
Absolutely, and I think Feeling Groovy just has the edge over Bright Star, as she is drawn a lot better than Bright Star is, and she did run at Hollywoodbets Scottsville last time out, so no doubt that course experience would have done her a world of good. Drawn well, 2.5 kgs off the back once again. She's a 2-year-old that's improving with racing, and with a much better draw, I think she's going to go really close in this lineup. Horse number 8, Duchess of Gold. There was lots of talk and lots of support for this individual last time out when she just faded out in the closing stages of the race. She could have just needed that run. She now has a second run after rest, and I think she's going to strip a much fitter horse. The Robbie Hill Yard did have a winner the other day, so the stable will be hoping for another win with Duchess of Gold. Serena Moodley now gets aboard, and she did take on the boys on debut. I think she's a horse that's going to improve over the 1,600 meter trip at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, second run over the distance, so I expect her to be right there. Then you mentioned Bright Star, and off the first timers, these between number 3, Grande Orici, and number 9, Song for Winter from the Gavin Van Sale Yard. My preference would probably be for Song for Winter, but I know that Grande Orici did win that gallop, or well, trial, when she did trial with the global songstress and Sing for Winter. But what did you make of the first timers?
Yeah, I actually looked up their pedigrees, and you know, Grande Orici, full sister to Raspberry Beret, won over a mile, but the dam did not win. You could be correct when it comes to breeding. Sing for Winter, dam won 5 times, got 1,800 meters, related to Baritone grazing in the grass, a 6-time winner. But the runner that will interest me of the first timers, take note of this horse here called Mvuti, daughter of Ideal World, half sister to Distinguished, won 6, Top Form, won 5, Kobe won 7. The Cop, trained by Sean Terry, a 5-time winner. This family has won from 1,200 up to 2,850 meters. That is the horse that will keep me interested. And I will tell you, the dam actually won 4 times and got 1,800 meters. So in summarizing, I think of the race runners, 2 and 10 look to be the principals. I'm in agreement with the Royal when it comes to horse number 8. Just the weight of money last time out could be one to follow, because I think, you know, the fact that the filly was supported in a big way, there could be something to work with there. And then off the first timers, I'm going to go with number 1, Mvuto. If I had to press you for a selection, you're going with horse number 2 as each way?
Yes, Feeling Groovy will be my top choice, these.
Yep, I can't split them between the race runners 2 and 10. I think this race looks like a quartet race, race number 1.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.